Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Yes, it's a very wet day here in Normandy, but work must go on. Now before we start in this video, I'd just like to thank everybody that went over to Tom and my new channel, the French Property Guide, and supported him. Yep, he's doing great stuff on there, and yeah, I do really appreciate all your support, subscribing, likes and comments. Okay, let's get into today's video. Now we already have one of our posts fitted in the cottage supporting that damaged beam. This is the second one that's going to go probably 3/4 of the way down. I do need to clean up the top of this, it's a bit dirty, so we're going to get that done and get this cut down in size, and I'm hoping that the weather will ease off because at the moment it's completely waterlogged and I think I'm going to struggle walking across there with this heavy beam, but don't worry, we've got plenty to do inside. Let's get this sanded, get it fixed onto here and make that decision whether or not we're going to carry it across. Even under this huge hanger, it's still soaked in here, you know, it's been really blowing and driving in, which is not ideal. But we have to work around these things. Boy, that has got some weight to it. Okay, so the next job is to square off this edge and then we'll get our T-piece fitted. Now let's check it for square. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Again, we've got to split the difference. The post is slightly wider than this, but you know, we're talking millimetres, nothing too much to worry about. Certainly not planing that one down. I think this is a case of measure as many times as you need to, but only cut once. Right, let's go back in the cottage and double check this measurement. And whilst I'm walking over to the cottage, I shall assess the route in which we need to carry the beam. And already I can tell it is pretty waterlogged and a bit slippery underfoot. It's blowing a gale now. It's Tom and Titch. Hi mate.
Hello everyone. Right, Dad.
How you walking, Titch? What you got there?
Roll.
Hello. Oh, look at the mess of you. Look at you.
A bit of tug of war.
That's where my rope went. I've been looking for that everywhere.
Keep the cottage.
Go on. Here you go, girl. Hello. Right, I'm heading into the cottage.
Okay, good luck.
I've just been assessing our route with that beam. At the moment it's looking pretty waterlogged and a bit too dangerous, I think. Yeah, so
yeah.
from the barn to the door. So I think we're going to leave that, I think, and I'm going to head into the cottage, and do something else. But I've got the top piece on, just got to do another cut and we're ready to go. As soon as we get the weather on our side, we'll lift it in.
Okay, let me know mate when you need a hand.
Yeah, cheers.
So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's come over to my new channel and watched the video. Thank you for your support, and obviously thanks to Sean as well for coming along for the ride.
Yeah. Right, any teasers for the upcoming video?
Yeah, so we've got another video that will be out at the beginning of next week. It's a tips video, so we'll be sharing some tips about what to look for in a renovation property. I won't give too much more away, but yeah.
That's brilliant. Okay, so the channel, just to outline it a little bit, it's not just about physical sort of tours around places.
Yeah, so I do plan on doing some interior property tours in the future, but I'm not just going to be doing those kinds of videos. We've got some other content as well we want to do. I'm no longer an estate agent. I'm not trying to sell the houses. I'm trying to provide information and yeah, obviously a little bit of light-hearted entertainment along the way as well. And yeah, just basically show the viewers, show the audience what you can get for your money in France, and yeah, share various aspects of
sharing your journey, your
one
property.
Day, you know, I might be buying my own place, so yeah.
Fingers crossed, get a few more subscribers, might make that come true. Right, I'll let you get going. I'm going into the cottage.
Yeah, right mate.
Yes, it's always nice to catch up with Tom. Don't forget to support him on the other channel. He's doing great stuff with it. And believe it or not, this one is exactly the same measurement as that one. When you consider how many variations, twists, undulations there are in this property. That one gone. Don't think I need that one. Let's get rid of that one and make it nice and clear. Okay, judging on the weather conditions outside, I'm going to have to make an executive decision and decide not to lift that post in. It's just not worth risking slipping over and having that drop on you, getting it over here. I can put it in the trailer if I reverse the car back, but the ground is so soggy it'd probably get the car stuck in the mud. We're not having that. But anyway, I've got some tiling to do. We've got this area here, just this section. That is the last of my tiles laid. I haven't got any more, but I will need some. Okay, let's talk about the base of this post. Well, for obvious reasons, I couldn't put the floor down and complete it before I put the post in. Now the post is in, set nicely on this slate. I've got to think about maybe doing something around the base. I have got some coloured tiles that I might put across here, just to kind of bring it to your attention that this is the edge of the step. That might work. Let me just lay them out and see how they fall. I have some random ones. I also have these ones here. So it could be, I'll outline it across there. And these ones just around, not that side actually, because that won't be seen. Something to think about. I'll have a play about with some designs. It could be that I lay out my square that I have somewhere there. Maybe some edges around it. Well, I guess it looks like I've just got to get creative again. Well, I didn't exactly get what I set out to do done today, but sometimes you've got to make the right call. And I think I did today. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.